Same discussions on Strike Seven Sports. And then I want to talk about the upcoming 2021 NFL draft for the New Orleans Saints. And it's not a mock draft, but I'm just going to just break down and predict what positions are priority in this year's draft by position breakdown. Just go about this, take a stab at what positions they may select first in this year's draft based on the needs of the team. And I think, I think this is accurate as it's going to be. I could be wrong on this, so don't flip out and don't be out here getting into your feelings about I think we should do this and this is wrong and all that. Let me, bro, it's chill, man. This is chill. I never act like my knowledge of the Saints is gospel. Whatever I say about team is the end all be all. I could be wrong. This pick could go in a bit different direction as he's done in the past with this draft, man. Last year, we thought he was going to get Patrick Queen, the linebacker, out of the shoe. He going Saints going a different direction and get Cesar Ruiz. A guy that I never heard of, and a lot of other people didn't hear of before. But that happens. But anyway, I'm going to start off. So here we go. Position by breakdown. New Orleans Saints 2021 NFL Draft priorities. Position by breakdown. Breakdown by position priorities, man. We'll go. First round, we're gonna go with the cornerback. I think we're going in that direction. Now, I don't know if we're gonna move up in the draft to get one of these guys. So there's about 3 to 4 corners that could go in this year's draft. That could go in the top 20 from the mock boards that I have read. And I'm hearing that the name that's been going around a lot for the Saints is Caleb Farley. Now, what could cause them the Saints to stay where they at 28 is that he had a back injury that he's recovering from. That he says he's going to be ready by training camp to go get ready for training camp for the upcoming season. And teams that may get teams to back away from him because of that injury. They may be a little hesitant to select him. So his stock might fall and go to the Saints at 28. Or it's also a possibility of them taking Greg Newsome out of Northwestern, another high talented corner that was been on a lot of mock boards that he can go in the top 20 of the draft, this year's draft. Now, is he worth going up to get? Is he worth giving up picks to go up in the draft and get? I don't know. I don't think so. But the Saints do have a need at cornerback, and I think that gets second round. I think we go for linebacker. That's another need of this team. We need linebackers. We need another competent and capable linebacker that's outside of Demario Davis. Last year we saw what happened with Quan Alexander, the difference he made in the defense when when he was traded from San Francisco to New Orleans. He came in day one and became the starter. Took the job from Alex Anzalone, and the rest was history. Unfortunately, he suffered a injury that sidelined for the remainder of the season against Minnesota, torn ACL, and he was released because of his cap number. His numbers was high. Saints wasn't going to bring him back at that rate, so he may come back. There's a chance of him coming back, but until now, we need the Saints need another linebacker to go opposite Demario Davis. On the article I'm gonna put it in the description box below. There's a list of 4 linebackers that I believe will fit the Saints offense, Saints defense, and I believe the Saints will have a strong chance at getting in this year's draft. But check it out in the description box below this video. It's a good article. It's titled Linebackers, 4 linebackers that the Saints should target in 2021 NFL draft. This detailed, got scouting reports, their weaknesses, what they're better at, and their analysis. Good, it's a good article. Been getting a lot of feedback on it, a lot of comments on Facebook, message boards. Been talking about it all week. But check it out in the description box below. So I think we go with linebacker in the second round of this year's draft. Third round is the compensatory picks they received from Carolina, I believe, in Atlanta. So third round, I think we go for a defensive tackle, and I think we go for another wide receiver. And tomorrow I'm gonna have a article coming out talking about a wide receiver that from a particular program, a very highly popular program, highly rated program in college football that I believe will fit the Saints scheme very well. He can play. He's a wide receiver, but he's built like a little bit like an Alvin Kamara. It may be a little bit quicker because he's a wide receiver. He can do some things. He's a little thick, catch deep, downfield threat, a burner, take the top off the defense. Is a threat that the Saints have lacked over the years. And got the name. It's going to be released tomorrow, so just be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? Also, I think we take a defensive tackle as well in this year's in this third round of the draft. That's the other compensatory pick. I think we hopefully at that time, around that time, if Tyler Shelvin out of LSU is still available, maybe we can make a run at him, select him. Might have to move up, move down, move up, or still we have to make this move. But that would be great if we could get Tyler Shelvin to fill that role of playing, taking over for Malcolm Brown, who's the defensive tackle that we lost to. We got traded to Jacksonville. We also received a compensatory pick for Malcolm Brown. So this is the route I think the Saints will go in this the third round. These 2 picks, I think they get a defensive tackle and a wide receiver. Alright, so fourth round, I think we get a QB. And one mock draft that I read, I think from Sean Pazan of Fox 8 News, Channel 8. He got the guy out of, I think his name is David Mills, something like that. That first name is David, but I think David Mills, if I'm not mistaken, out of Stanford. I have to look at the scout report on him, see what he's about. Double check that mock draft from Sean Pazan. But this quarterback out of Stanford, I was thinking 6'4", 6'5", I believe. Let's check out the scouting report order. But I think that's a quarterback that may be available in the fourth round of the draft. I'm not sure. I don't think Kyle Trask will be available in that fourth round. I think he's going to be a second round pick. Second round pick. And I think the Saints are going to be looking for a linebacker around that time. So it's a priority. They need a quarterback. They have 2 on the roster. They could go out and get a veteran, but I think he's going to go in the route of get a young rookie to go in there for just to get somebody in there that can learn that system, sit down, and understand the concepts of Sean Payton's offense. And I think that the quarterback out of Stanford, David Mills, might be available. Also, I got for Kellen Mond out of Texas A&M. That's a good pick. A guy that I really like out of Texas A&M. I think he's going to be a good quarterback, given the opportunity, given the right system, a team that's quarterback friendly, that's really good with developing quarterbacks. I think he has a skill set that would help the Saints offense significantly. Arm is okay, got speed, got mobility. He can get out of the pocket, make plays. But the biggest thing, as you already know, with Sean Payton's offense is being accurate and precise. Accurate, make the right throws. Don't do nothing stupid with the football. Don't turn it over. Don't do anything like that. That's the thing with Sean Payton's offense. But looking for those names to be selected in this fourth round. Kellen Mond, never moved to get Kellen Mond, But David Mills out of Stanford and Kellen of mine I texted in, and that could be a route that Saints may take in this year's draft in the 4th round. 6th round, I think we got to be going for another cornerback. We looking to be going for another cornerback to go alongside. Hopefully, it's the best cornerback available. We have to move up to get this pick, but we need to get the best cornerback that's available in this 6th round. And so that'll be, overall, there'll be 2 corners that the Saints will have drafted in this year's draft. So I think we're going to ride up a corner, and that's to build the depth within the defense. Now, if you already know about, if you haven't known by now, when it comes to players on defense for the Saints, and they're selected in the 3rd to 5th round of the draft, the chances of them starting are high, especially if they're a defensive back, a defensive tackle, defensive end. Chances of them starting are high, and that's just because the Saints, past, issues with depth, injuries at certain positions. These guys are thrusted into the lineup ASAP. That happens a lot with this team. So the 6th round, I think we go with a cornerback. All right, so it's the last round, 7th round of the draft. These last two picks, I think they're both these picks are compensatory picks we received. I think this is the one from Jacksonville, I believe. That's one of them. So I think we go with another tight end that will give us the 3rd tight end on the team behind Adam Trautman and the tight end that we signed from Nick something. I forgot his name. Let me look it up real quick, man. The tight end from Denver. Let's see real quick, man. Nick Vannett. My bad, man. Had a brain fart. Nick Vannett out of Denver. Tight end we picked up. That's more like a Josh Hill type of tight end. They got Adam Trautman on the roster, and I'm looking forward to seeing what hidden gem or what type of tight end he may find in the 7th round. I think in this year's draft, Kyle Pitts is the only stud tight end that's gonna be that I've been hearing about in this year's draft. He's gonna be long gone, top 5, top 10 pick. So I think we go for a tight end and another defensive end to bolster that defensive line, build depth, some guys that can come in, learn the system, learn what the concepts of Dennis Allen's defense. But that's all. That's it for right now, man. That's all I have for y'all. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how y'all feel. Do you think this is the proper? Do you think this will be the priorities when it comes to the positions in the 2021 NFL draft for the Saints? Do you think they'll go this route with these picks, or do you think they will trade up, get rid of some of the picks, cut down, and have less picks? But I think that don't happen, But who knows? With Sean Payton, you can always expect the unexpected with him. During this time of the draft, he's been, real quiet. Doesn't say a whole lot during this time, so we'll see how it goes, man. But that's all I have for y'all for right now. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you listen to this on Spreaker, Spotify, leave your comments. Give me 5 stars. Let me know how you feel. But this picks, this podcast, and let me know what directions do you think the Saints will be doing. Also, in the description box below, if you're on YouTube, check out strike7sports.com/Saints for the latest content on the War on Saints organization. That's strike7sports.com/Saints. Also, in the description box below, there's a link to a sign-up form, and that's to sign up for the Strike 7 Sports, the Saints discussions on Strike 7 Sports newsletter. That's strike7sports.com/Saints discussions. You'll see the link below this video. It'll take you to the link to the sign-up page. You sign up, put your email address in, you're good to go. That's all I have for y'all for right now. Have a blessed day. Peace. Who dat?